Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is September the 3rd, Thursday, my Stay Safe at Home Day, day number 172. Reporting the numbers today from Vero Beach, Florida, as I always do for the Victoria Condominium. And I'm going to give you the numbers very quickly here because we're going to rip through this pretty fast because I got sidetracked today at the AT&T store. AT&T store on North Route 1 here in Vero Beach on the right-hand side. A little gal by the name of Anna waited on me. She worked with me for like 2.5 hours today on a little project. It was just the best, absolutely the best. If you need any AT&T work done with your phone or anything to do with AT&T, stop in there and see Anna. Those people they really provide some great service. I'm not just talking about AT&T. I'm talking about Anna in particular. Nice young girl, probably about 22 years old. Came here from Puerto Rico when she was 11 years old, and she just provided absolutely the best service. So I can't say too many nice things about Anna. And I can't say too many awful things about our numbers today for the entire state of Florida. You're going to see them up here and over here, but this is what they are. I can't make them any better. 147 deaths today, new deaths to report in the past 24 hours. Yesterday it was 124. That's up 23 in the past 24 hours. As far as total positives are concerned, 3,571. Yesterday that number was 2,402. That's up 1,169. Not a good thing. Absolutely not. I'm sure you'll agree. Well, you're going to see a lot of red on the screen today, and the 7-day moving averages now have popped up to 110. Yesterday, they were 108.71. We have been down as low as 110.86. The lowest day we had was Friday, 109.71. So we're kind of going up instead of down. I'll show you all of those numbers here in just a little bit. We're also coming off of that stupid mess up with the Quest diagnostics and the big dump of numbers that they dropped in on the state. So I think we're still sort of reeling from that as well. Florida's positivity rate, the number of people who tested positive for the first time compared to the overall test, still remain below 10%. Medical officials say the rate should be below 10% for at least 2 weeks to show a decline in infections, with the state working to bring the cumulative percent positive rate down to 10%. Also, the World Health Organization recommends that the region's test positivity rate needs to be below 5% for at least 14 days to relax restrictions, as this means the level of COVID-19 transmission relative to the amount of testing is low and within the chance of with little chance of spiking. So we're not there yet. I mean, we're not even close to being there. Governor Ron DeSantis did announce he's lifting the ban on long-term care facility visits. The ban cut off residents from seeing loved ones since mid-March. So that's what's going to be happening here in the state of Florida. Need to remind you that the Palm Beach beaches in Palm Beach County are going to be open for Labor Day weekend. They were originally announced that they were going to be closed, and now they're going to be open. Got a bunch of shout-outs today. Some of my very faithful friends, thank you, sir, so very much for watching, like Heather. Hi, Heather. Say hello to Heather Mason every day. Marie Arnold. Marie, thank you so much for watching as well. Diana Stark, Joan, Ellen, Elizabeth, George, Vanessa in Miami, Tony down in Miami, Kevin Baco out in Texas, the Minnetonka folks, they keep watching, the Kennedys in Long Island and Vero Beach, of course, Donna, Ray Mancari, Captain Marcia, and Danny up in New Jersey. So you guys are wonderful. Thank you very much for continuing to watch. And don't forget to push the like button. I don't know whether I deserve the like button today or not. As I said, I got sidetracked up at the AT&T store today, and it really took up a lot of time. They did a great job. I mean, they did all the work that could have taken me 3 or 4 days to get done, and they really took good care of me. So, and I'm not going to use the word you don't like me to use about the Brits, so I am going to say mask up and distance space. That's the most important thing you can do. Everywhere I've been today, people had their masks on and they were distance spacing. Now, my new slogan is, it's a lot easier to wear a mask than it is to wear a ventilator, okay? You get that. You don't want to be wearing a ventilator. You don't wear a ventilator anyway. You're going to be in bed with that thing down your throat. Not a good thing. The weather forecast for the Treasure Coast: sunshine and clouds mixed today. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High 91 degrees today. The winds east-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Our chance of rain during the daytime today on Thursday is about 20%. And then tonight, Thursday night, 10% chance of rain. Few passing clouds. Low 76. Winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then tomorrow on Friday, it looks like we're going to have a high of about 91, about a 10% chance of rain. Partly cloudy, high 91. Winds east-northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. I got to tell you, I don't see any hurricanes in the forecast at the moment. Fortunately, I can't tell you how many Labor Day weekends I went through with hurricanes down here. I've been here since 55, and there seemed to be a way of life here when you get close to the September, Labor Day, and that sort of thing. So maybe we're going to dodge the bullet this year. It looks like that's probably going to be the case unless something comes out of absolutely nowhere. So let's, quick as a flash here, go take a look at the numbers that I got for you today for the counties, and you'll take a look at those. And like I say, they're not very good, especially what you see up here on the screen. Not good stuff. All right, folks, see you back in a flash. Alrighty, folks, back in a flash. Here we are with the numbers for Thursday at 11 a.m. That's when the numbers came in. I was out at the AT&T store today, so I was a little bit behind, but nonetheless, here the numbers are. Not a good day. Not a good day. Everything is up. Up from the standpoint it's bad. So let's take a look very quickly. Here we go. Entire state of Florida, 147 new deaths to report for the entire state of Florida, over 124 yesterday. So that's up by 23. As far as new positives are concerned for the entire state of Florida, 3,571. Yesterday it was 2,402. That's up 1,169. Obviously not good. Not much more I can say about that. I've already said probably too much about this. All right, let's take a look at Miami-Dade. 46 new deaths to report, 578 new positives. In Broward County, that's Fort Lauderdale, 9 new deaths to report, 263 new positives. In Orange County, that's Orlando, 3 new deaths to report, 180 new positives. And in Palm Beach County, 16 new deaths to report and 125 new positives. St. Lucie County, which is Fort Pierce, 6 new deaths and 37 new positives. In Martin County, that would be Stewart, 1 new death to report and no new positives to report. I'm a little skeptical about what's going on there in Martin County. We don't seem to be getting any numbers. It looks mighty suspicious to me, but we'll go with it. That's what we got. We got to live with it today. See, we have 0 here in Indian River County for no new deaths to report today. We do have 8 new positives. In zip code 32960, there are 2 new positives. In zip code 32963, there are no new positives. Now we're going to slide over here and take a look at the 7-day moving averages for the deaths. These are for the deaths for the past 7 days. The number is 110. It is a fairly low number, although Wednesday the number was 108.71. Wednesday was the lowest day we've had so far, 108.71. Today it's 110. There was another 110 there at 110.86 back on Monday. There was a 19 on Friday. But the trouble is, now as you can see what we got going here, we got this 147 number in here. We also have a big number. We have a 190 number in here sitting there from Tuesday. That's going to be a hard one to get rid of. We're not going to be getting rid of that guy for a while. And then we have a very low one, 13. So that's keeping these numbers up quite a bit. We were hoping to get down into the double digits out of the triple digits, but it doesn't look like that's going to take place. So not a good day. You've heard me say this several times today, but yes, it's not a good day. Alrighty, folks, let's take a look at these new averages now. These are the 7-day moving averages for the deaths. I've updated the chart here, as you can see, and it's pretty much flattening out down here at the bottom. We don't seem to be making a lot of progress. A lot of great progress from August the 18th until we get down here to August the 26th, and then we're floundering around here. And look at this. This is the third. This is the 110 I was just telling you about. And I'm very fearful that things aren't going to look good for the next probably 30 days, 25 to 30 days, because we have Labor Day coming up here next weekend. So anyway, there it is. Visually, you can get an idea of how we look. Yes, we've made some progress. No question about that. Just not as good as I would like. Now, here we are with the United States, and this will give you an idea of where we are with cases. Of course, we're number 3 in cases, being at 637. New York is behind us, then Georgia, Illinois, Arizona, New Jersey, North Carolina, and Tennessee. Now, if we take a look at the new cases today, we're number 1. Look at this, 3,571. This is not something we want to be number 1 in. Illinois had 1,360. Virginia had 1,126. Indiana, 1,104. Arizona, 1,092. Alabama, 1,046. Then Minnesota, Oklahoma, Louisiana, that's not good at all. And then if we take a look at these new deaths that were reported today, we're number 1 in all new deaths, and we're number 1 in new cases. With our 147 for the new deaths, Arizona was 65, double digits. We're triple digits. 65 for them, 27 for Nevada, 24 for Illinois, Louisiana 17, Alabama 16, California 16, Oklahoma 14, Maryland 12, and Virginia 11. So that's how we stack up in terms of deaths. We're number 1 in deaths in the United States. For the past 24 hours, we're also number 1 in total new positive cases. Not something we want to be very proud of. Unfortunately, that is the way it is. No point in showing you the really big numbers on the global screen today. That will only be even more disappointing. So we'll leave it at that and say, okay, here we are with the numbers for today, for Thursday, September the 3rd, and let's hope tomorrow looks a little bit better, but I don't see anything good happening out of this Labor Day weekend. I'm not being doom and gloom. I'm just telling you the way I believe it's going to shape up after watching Labor Day, Memorial Day, and 4th of July. Hey, this is going to be pretty interesting. Check this out. The people by the name of David and Lindsay, and I think their names are Campbell. Right, absolutely. Well, we talk about the pet patrol. Well, let's have some pets. And I said, no snakes. No, absolutely. Well, the Campbells did not send me any snakes. However, where they were living at the end of their street, there was this, on a land trust, and they have this animal, and its name is Big Lou, and it's an emu. And it's been a resident there since almost the beginning. And the Campbells sent me this, and this is an emu. I mean, we've seen these guys around on commercials on TV and so forth, but they said, well, it'd be kind of a neat idea. Let's stick that up there. So there you go. Here's another. It's a pet of somebody's. I mean, they people around there pretty much enjoy this emu. So there you go. That's our pet for today. And those are our numbers for today. You want to send your pet pictures, send them to roncrider@gmail.com. And if you haven't already done so, please push the like button. I would appreciate that. And then I'll also say never be a part of the problem and always be a part of the solution. And then I'll also say have a very, very blessed Thursday. The week is almost over. We're going to bump into this holiday weekend. Try to distance space all weekend. Try to be good this weekend and don't cause any trouble from the standpoint of making people sick or your family sick. And I look forward to seeing you back here on Friday. Have a great day. Ron Crider signing off. Not checking out, I'm signing off.